I'm so grateful for this beautiful morning that I'm here with you, trusting in the process because I know I'm exactly where I'm supposed to be in this moment. And that's all it takes. Hello again, it's Jennifer, your oldie but goodie, and I'm here to talk a little bit about mindset and how that can help your online business. Because any successful entrepreneur that you study will tell you that mindset is the key to your success. It really is. It is mindset over skill set any day of the week. And I say that all the time, and I truly believe that because you can learn the skills. Anybody can learn skills. But if you don't have the right mindset, it's going to be even more difficult for you to be successful in whatever you're trying. So I want to talk about how it helps you be successful, though, in your online business, because that's what I do. I promote digital products. I help people in their online business. So I want to talk about how mindset is going to help you be successful in your business. The first thing is to understand what is blocking you. What is keeping you from moving forward? If you haven't started, what is keeping you from moving forward in that regard? And if you have started, what is keeping you from being successful? So if you are trying to decide if you should start, think about what is blocking you from doing that. Is it other people? Is it because people are skeptical about any type of online business, so you are letting that impact your decision? Is it that you don't feel like you deserve it? You don't feel like that you can do it because you don't have the skills, you don't have the experience, you don't know where to start? Is it just the fear of not being successful in the space? So that's key, is that you have to figure out what is blocking you. What is blocking you from moving forward and taking that first step? And in everything that we discuss around mindset, I always encourage you to write it down. Write it down. Say it out loud. You have to speak it into the universe. And I know that sounds far-fetched, but it's true. The universe is just a bunch of vibrations. And if you don't speak it and believe it and write it down and do everything you can to push that down into your subconscious, then it's going to be tougher for you to move forward, because you have to tell the universe what you truly believe in. So that's number one, if you haven't started. Now, the other side of this is if you have started in digital marketing or any type of online business and you're not succeeding, what is blocking you from doing that? You see all these other people making thousands and thousands of dollars, and you're like, why not me? Why can that not be me? And I get it. I completely get it. Because in the beginning, it's a pretty slow process. You're still learning, you're still figuring out what works, you're still figuring out who your audience is, what you believe in, so you can send that message to your potential customers of, this is what I believe in, and this is what I'm dedicated to. So you have to be patient, and you have to believe in what you are doing. And again, this goes back to writing down what you believe is blocking you. Now, the negative thoughts are going to block you more than anything. So if you're comparing yourself to others and you have that imposter syndrome where you're like, okay, so-and-so is blowing it out of the water, why can't I? You can't do that. It's so easy to do, but you can't do that. You have to focus on you and what is blocking you personally. And I'm telling you, 99% of the time, it's going to be your mindset. It's going to be what is in your conscious mind that you're pushing down into your subconscious, and that's what controls your actions, your subconscious. So you have to keep speaking to your conscious mind about the positive things in life. Trust in the process. Trust that you are where you are supposed to be. Trust that you can do this, that you are capable of doing this. Anyone can, and you can if you're committed. So that's what you have to tell your mind to push down into your subconscious to say, okay, my subconscious now accepts this because Your subconscious can't reject anything. All it's doing is taking in what your conscious mind is telling it. So eventually, if you keep feeding that in, your subconscious is going to say, wait a minute, this person is successful. This person does have the perseverance and the commitment to make this happen. So let's do it. So write down what's blocking you. That's the very first step. What is blocking you and what you can do to change that. Number one. So now that you've identified what is blocking you, what are those things that are blocking you from moving forward? Now you have to flip those into positives. And this is so powerful, and you wouldn't believe it until you actually go through the process. And it is phenomenal. But if you make a list of the things that are negative in your life, I can't do it, I don't have the extra time. I can't do it because I don't have the intelligence to do it. I can't do it because I feel like I don't deserve it. I can't do it because my friends think I'm crazy, right? All the negative things that you're thinking about why you aren't doing this, why you aren't being successful in this online business, and flip that to, I am successful in my online business. I believe in what I'm doing. I know I can help people in this online business change their lives. I know. Those are the words you use. I know, I can, I am. Those are the positive words you have to flip from your negative mindset into positive. And it's so key. Think about it. So I've been working on this myself. These are tools that I use. And I have found myself stopping when somebody says something that triggers me. And I have found myself stopping and going, you know what, Jennifer? No, I'm not going to let that impact me. And I totally flipped that into something positive. And it has changed my outlook on so many things because we're defensive, right? We want to defend whatever somebody's accusing us of or saying that's negative. And we want to defend ourselves like that. But if you stop yourself and you say, no, I trust in the process. I trust that I am better than that. I trust that I can make this a positive outcome instead of just fueling it with negativity, then you feel free. It's true, you feel free. So make your list. Negatives turn to positive and flip those and see what it does. The next thing that you have to do in any business, in any form of your life, is to set goals and write them down. You have to write down measurable goals that you can refer to and say, am I getting close? What do I need to change to get to those goals? Maybe I need to pivot a little bit if I'm not being successful in a certain area. What about what I am doing, not anybody else, because it's you, it's your fault. If things are not working, no one else's fault. What can I do to change that? What do I need to do to improve? What do I need to learn to make a difference? These are all the things that you need to go through in your mind when you're looking at these things, because if you don't change it, no one else will. Because when it comes down to it, you're the only one who has control over yourself. So you have to ignore the outside things outside of you and set your goals very clearly. And I'll tell you this, I don't believe in goals that are small. I believe in making them big. Dream big. Dreams come true. I'm telling you, gosh, that sounds so corny, but it's true. They do. So it takes just as much effort for you to make $100,000 than it does for you to make $1,000. So you're going to put forth the same effort. So why not add a couple of zeros to that if that's one of your goals? Maybe it's just to increase your following on social media. Maybe it's to increase your engagement. Maybe it's to increase your email list. Maybe it's to create your own digital product. That's one of your goals. But write those goals down, make them attainable, make them measurable, refer to them, tweak them along the way, because that will help you stay focused. The next thing that I want you to practice is writing down the old you versus the new you. Because if the old you doesn't trust in the process and is negative and is fearful and is skeptical, then you want to picture yourself as the new you, the successful you, the you who can do anything, the you that is committed to making your online business successful. So once again, when you write those things down, you'll say, okay, I'm going to be the new me now. Don't wait and say, I can't wait to be the new me. Say, I am that person now. You have to, again, start living the life of abundance that you want. You have to start living it, seeing it now, instead of saying, I can't wait to see that person in the future. No, you are that person now. You have to be that person in the present moment. So write down who you are today and then start living like that person. I started out this video talking about what I'm grateful for, that I'm grateful for this beautiful day, and I trust that I'm here for a reason. And that is something that you also need to do. Get a little book that is my gratitude book. And that's what I have every day. And I wake up and I write down 3 things that I'm grateful for. And it might just be something simple like, this coffee is the best coffee I've ever had. You write down the things you're grateful for because it's going to remind you that you are rich. You are already rich every day that you get to wake up. And here I am outside on this beautiful day, talking to people and helping people, and hopefully giving you some great value that you can apply and make yourself better. So get that gratitude book and write down what you're grateful for. Put it to paper. Again, everything I talk about is putting it down on paper, because then you can refer to it when maybe you're having that down moment, and you can refer to it and be like, okay, I have all of these things that I'm grateful for. So I trust in this process. Laura St. John is a mindset coach, and she has coached many successful people, celebrities, athletes, and she's one of the people that I follow because she is absolutely amazing. But she has a 7-day manifesting course that I'm going to tag here because I want everyone to go through this because it is life-changing. Many of the things that I've talked about are from her. Now, because I am no expert in mindset by any means, in manifesting, I learn and I take from what I learn and I pass it on to people and hopefully can help them improve their lives. So Laura St. John, make sure you look through that course because she is an absolute gold mine of information about how to manifest happiness, abundance, joy, and it's simple things that you do that will absolutely change your life. So whether you are someone who is thinking about starting in the online space, or you're already in the online space and you're just not seeing the success that you want, please start with mindset. Please stick with it. I'm telling you, if you are committed and you're committed to changing and learning and growing, then the rest will come. You have to stop thinking about the money. Stop thinking about, I need to make a sale. I need to make this money. I need it. Stop thinking about the money and start thinking about the joy that you're going to get from doing this, the joy that you're going to get from helping others change their lives. That's what you have to think about. So continue to learn, continue to grow, continue to work on your mindset, and know that I am here to help you every step of the way. So I am grateful that I have had this opportunity to talk with you about mindset. This is just the beginning. And I know that if you follow these simple steps, that you can change the outlook of your entire life in whatever area you want to change in. I'm Jennifer with Digital Marketing Success Strategies. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you on the next video.